Lucky day 13 of Inktober, and I don't know what I've gotten myself into. So I decided to do a redesign for today's picture for Inktober, and I saw a random redesign request that I just had to do, so I didn't even choose like a random redesign like normal. I made it a point to do this one only because it's such a kind of random request, because it's a rare, pretty unknown character, and the character himself is hilarious in the brief time he actually appeared in Mortal Kombat, and that character is LAE. Now, unless you actually play Mortal Kombat Armageddon, I imagine the vast majority of the people watching this video have no idea who LAE is. And long story short, he's the leader of the Tengu clan in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. You come across him in some type of like snowy palace trying to get to the Lin Kuei, and he shows up with his clan and he threatens to attack you if you don't get off of his land and don't stop encroaching on his property and whatnot. And after he makes the threat, obviously Taven is a god, he's gonna take the challenge head on and he's gonna fight him, and LAE immediately starts pleading not to get hit.
Wait! Stop! You are free to go.
Like he wants no parts of Taven. His actual whole bane of existence in Mortal Kombat Armageddon is begging off like a coward and leading Taven right to the Lin Kuei. It's hilarious. I love the fact that this got suggested to me. It was such a random one, and so I took great pleasure in doing this redesign today. Being honest, it's a shame that he's such a joke in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. He actually looks like a semi-cool character, or at least he could be with a pretty decent redesign. Now, over the years, I have seen a lot of different like redesigns, and now with AI existing, a lot of people like make up a lot of LAE designs anyways, but they all look strikingly similar. It's always like a full geared like LAE outfit. I didn't want to do that sketching him today, so I made it a point to have parts of his body exposed, and also wanted some of his head to actually stick out. As much as I do believe that Mortal Kombat has way too many man buns nowadays, I did think that look would almost fit if LAE had almost his mask and hood design sort of the same, but it left like the top of the head exposed. So I designed him that way just to see what it would look like. It didn't turn out bad. I actually don't think LAE's design, the way I did it with his upper body exposed, looks half bad. Honestly, it looks like it should be more like an alternate for him rather than like his main costume. That could just be me. And then I also gave him the scythe, which also helps too. The color palette of silver, black, and orange is amazing to me. I stuck slight elements of blue in certain spots. It helps it a little bit and it's not distracting either. I like that about the way that I did this design as well. Like I said, there was something to LAE. It's such a shame that he's the character that he actually was. And then having such a cool weapon too. Outside of Noob Sabat, nobody's wielding a scythe in Mortal Kombat, but whatever, it is what it is. This was my actual design for day 13 of Inktober, and it's a brand new redesign for LAE. I'd love to know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Whether or not you even knew that this character exists. I'd almost venture to guess that very few people do. Like I said, you would have had to have played Mortal Kombat Armageddon to know who he is, because he's literally, I don't think, ever been referenced again in all of Mortal Kombat. But in any event, like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It'd be greatly appreciated. And you all have a good one. And I'm out.
I will be ready. Thank you for the information. You are free to go.